London last year, one of the biggest demonstrations ever we've had in favour of migration and refugees and in solidarity with people facing those struggles, and we need to move that movement forward. This year, those struggles are going to continue. On the one hand, we'll have racists and we'll have the European powers looking to intensify the fortress, looking to build more fences, looking to sink more boats of people desperately trying to escape war and all sorts of other evils of capitalism. We need to start moving the argument forward and say we want to stop this border system. We want to demand that David Cameron open the border now, bring people in, that he charters vessels to go to Dunkirk and pick people up who are living there in an absolute desperate situation in a makeshift refugee camp with 3,000 people there living knees up to mud. And the only response that they've had from the French authorities is a siege, blocking aid, blocking supplies coming in. While all this is going on, our government's had a disgraceful position, standing there doing absolutely nothing about it, and actually sending money to build more fences in Calais when we should be picking people up in boats, in trains and bringing them here. So today we're going to march on St Pancras International and we're going to have a die-in there and a rally, and if we can we're going to get inside and try to shut it down, but there are a lot of police there waiting for us, so let's go.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here. Stop deportation.
No borders, no nations.
Stop deportation.
No borders, no nations.
Stop deportation. Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
No borders, no nations.
Stop deportation.
No borders, no nations.
Stop deportation.
And they won't stop. We won't stop. And then when it comes against them, even this hipster cop in front of me will not be able to stop me. They sin against hope. You sin against hope. You're just as bad, and you're supporting this Nazi regime. This is my freedom of speech and expression, and there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Now, of course, we all know what's been going on in Syria. The situation there is absolutely dire. We now have Britain at war with a country which has had a massive amount of people displaced from their homes, made to live in wretched conditions on the other side of this train line in Calais and also in other parts of Europe. But I'm going to have Abdulaziz here come and say a few words from the Syria Solidarity campaign.
To send a powerful message to Theresa May and to David Cameron that the refugees are welcome here. In September, more than 100,000 people from the British public joined us in our march, and they sounded loud and clear. And all of them said, refugees are welcome here. We are here to say, taking in refugees is the right thing to do. Taking in refugees is something you are required by law to do. Britain has signed the 1951 Geneva Convention for Refugees, which means they are obliged to take in refugees. I am from Syria. Our people love Syria. They didn't want to leave, but they had no choice. They are facing genocide. We went to Calais. I've been to Calais twice, and I met Syrian refugees there. 3 months ago, we had 400 Syrian refugees in Calais. A few weeks ago, I went, and they were only 150. And I asked them, why did people leave? They said because they lost hope, they lost faith in the British government, which is absolutely shame. And again, the response of David Cameron to take in 20,000 refugees by 2020 is simply disgusting and pitiful and shame. So shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Sir, we stand here today, tomorrow, and every time to put the pressure on the government to recognize their obligation and law. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. You are doing a great job.